All right, we got plenty of wood for the night. For those of you that caught last week's video, I went and cut up a bunch of wood for us. We could stay nice and warm all night. And then it rained on us. We didn't even get to enjoy it. So we brought that. So we're definitely not going to get cold. All right, so as you saw, grocery run is done. I think I got everything we need. Probably forgot something. I normally do. Firewood sorted, as you saw. Fire's going. Yeah, we're on our way. I think it's going to be a pretty nice evening. A little cool. I'm going to check the weather if I got enough service. But I mean, you can see now it's chilly enough to be in a hoodie. It's in the 40s, somewhere in the 40s for sure. But if you caught those shots of the river, we've had a lot of rain. Now I know, for those of you that caught last week's video, it rained a lot that night. It was like, it might rain tonight, it might snow tonight, but not a great chance. Well, it ended up being a downpour. Completely soaked. Then it turned to snow, which I like the snow. I definitely was looking forward to that, but I didn't enjoy all that rain. But it has rained a couple more times since then. So, for the first time in, I don't even know how long. If any of you guys have kept up with me over the summer, I've been kind of keeping you updated on the water levels around West Virginia. All summer, super dry, super low water everywhere, including this river. But now, it's all the way up this little channel. All summer, this was all down to nothing. Like, you could just walk out through there. It was like knee deep, a couple places maybe to your waist. Yeah, it's way up now. So definitely needed all the rain, but it made for a soggy camp trip. But for whatever reason, a lot of you guys liked that video, so I appreciate you guys tuning into that video and watching it, because it was chaos beginning to end. This GoPro does not like wind and rain. So again, for those of you that watched that video, thank you. If you made it all the way to the end, you're a trooper, and I definitely appreciate that. I don't know, the microphone just gets rain and water in it, I guess, and it just like mutes in and out, and it sounds like I'm not saying much, and frustrating. So I'm going to figure out a way to shield this thing somehow. I don't know if I could put a case on it and that would help. I don't know. I'll put a football helmet on top of it. We'll figure out something, because I do not like giving you guys such poor quality to watch. I know I don't like it when I'm watching a video. That video had like 1,000 views in like 12 hours. That's nothing to bigger YouTubers. I know that. But that blew me away. I had like 35 more subscribers overnight. That put me over 1,000. So you guys are awesome. So we're moving right along. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Glad to have you. I know some of you have been around since day one. Definitely appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys will all stick around for a while. One thing I think I've only ever told one person on my channel is my name. Don't know why I haven't. I just never did. My name is Brian, by the way, with an I. And I live in, it's like central-ish, north central-ish West Virginia. We're like south of the Mason-Dixon line, but it's about right here. Just to give you guys a little info on myself, a lot of you guys feel like friends and family to me, because quite a few of you we speak every single week. And I look forward to those. I don't know all your names because your usernames or whatever they are on there, whatever you call those, but still feel like friends and family. Appreciate you guys coming back every week. We are going to keep this thing growing. We're going to keep making new recipes and foods and hacks and all that stuff. I know some of you like that stuff. I like trying new things. We always got a new hot sauce and a camp soda to try. So hopefully all you guys are liking the content. For those of you that are new, we camp pretty often, almost every week. We always try to find somewhere to go that has some water. We don't always get to, but I have a job, so there's only so much I can do. Like today, we got here a little late. But we always try to get outside, do some camping, cook some good food. I have a side-by-side that I'm going to put into the channel. I'm going to be buying another motorcycle come spring because I always have one all spring and summer, and then I just sell it at the end because I don't like storing a motorcycle over the winter. So we do some side-by-side camping, some motorcycle camping, hammock camping. We go look at towers and good views and leaf changing and snow, and yeah, we do it all the time. So if that's your kind of thing, definitely stick around for that. Also do some do-it-yourself stuff. Everything I need to camp with, if I can just do it myself, I'd rather do that. I have like a couple little cooking grate grill things I've made. I have some automotive stuff on my channel if you scroll back far enough. So definitely go back, check out some old videos, see if you like any of those. Made a really good Thanksgiving dinner last year, so that's what we're going to do again tonight. Walmart was packed, by the way. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so I don't know what I was thinking. But we got everything we need, and we're gonna mix it up a little because that's what we do. We don't like same old boring stuff. So I'm gonna let that fire burn down a little bit more. Hopefully get started. There's a lot. We got like 6 different things to cook. I don't think that we're gonna get it before dark, but I got plenty of lights, so stick around for that. See how that tastes. I got a new camp soda to try, so we're gonna go do that. Throw some more wood on that fire. We're just gonna hang out and relax, cook some good food and have a good night. It's supposed to get a little cool. We got our heater with us, so we're in good shape. All right, enough rambling. Camp soda time. All right, so what we have this trip, Fat Tire Ale since 1991. Has the Vans logo, the Vans shoes. I don't know what they have to do with them. Alternatively powered, New Belgium, high quality. On New Belgium Brewing Company. High quality, low impact. Fat Tire and Vans have come together to champion existence outside the norm. So they are together on this. People you share this beer with and the places you enjoyed are what's important. I'll give them that. Where is a percentage? I can't read it. It's too smudgy. 5.2, I think it says. We'll give it a shot, see what it's all about. The old trusty Walmart mug. This thing is made of like hard plastic. I'm gonna drop it one day and it's gonna break real bad for sure. Got a little color to it, nothing too crazy. That is not bad. I like that. Fairly smooth. Got just that right amount of bite where you know you're drinking something. No real bad aftertaste. Yep, I could have more of those, that's for sure. Which I'm glad because I couldn't find them in anything but a 6-pack. I like buying the singles. That way you know if it's not good, you ain't gonna pawn them off on your friends. All right, we gotta get to cooking pretty soon. I am a huge fan of Thanksgiving dinner. Probably my favorite holiday just for that. Because you go to like 3 different people's house, you eat too much, you're miserable all day, you get leftovers. So we're going to have a little pre-Thanksgiving dinner here. We're doing a little different. So what we're gonna do, we gotta get some water boiling, we gotta get that turkey on. It's gonna take a little while. I think I found the same turkey I used last year. It's like just chunks. I'm gonna just show you. Hang on. Butterball turkey breast tenderloins. There's 2 in here. Last year what I did is I just put this in foil, butter, maybe some seasonings, threw it right on the fire, cooked it kind of slow off to the side. I think I went for like an hour maybe, and it was perfect. So we're gonna try that again. All right, let's start with some foil. Okay, we'll just unroll the whole thing. I think last year I double layered it so it wouldn't puncture and burn it. Okay, this is not working. Come on. There we go. Try one more, like this. All right, that's terrible, close enough. All right, I do not want to burn this, so I'm going to go in with some cooking spray. Give it a nice coat. Oh, something like that, maybe. I don't want to go too crazy with the seasonings because, I mean, turkey's good anyway, right? So I'm just going to go with some onion powder right on the foil, about where they're going to sit. A little garlic. Well, I think garlic makes everything better. I don't do salt, but this is seasoned salt. So I think it might make it taste all right. I'm not sure. We won't go too heavy with it. Just get it like a dash. All right, got two big old hunks of turkey. Go right down like so. Right on our seasoning. I'm gonna go just another little dash on top. That's garlic. A little more onion. Call that good. All right, I know this is a lot, but I do not want that to burn. I can't remember exactly how I did this last year, but it worked out really well. But I definitely remember using some butter. So just kind of go in with way too much. Fold this up kind of like so. Foil pouch kind of deal. Seal up the ends. Right across the top. I don't want to like cram it too tight, I don't think. It's kind of loosely, I guess. Something like that. All right, I'm gonna do, kind of set this turkey back in the corner. More of like an indirect heat. I think I'm gonna let that go for a while. I'm thinking like probably a good hour, just kind of moving it around, kind of flip it here and there a little bit. Should work out good. So now, we're gonna boil water for like 3 different things. It'll be a few steps, but it's gonna be good. You know we're doing deviled eggs if we're doing Thanksgiving dinner. I look for any reason to have them. I don't know many people that don't enjoy them. So if you don't, leave me a comment. I'm really curious. I just assumed everybody enjoyed a good deviled egg. So we're gonna let those go for a little bit. Turkey's going. Those are gonna take the longest. We'll get the eggs boiled. Get the deviled eggs assembled. Try not to eat all those before dinner's done. I made too many because, well, there's never too many deviled eggs. So, everything else is pretty much instant, as you may have seen. But I know it'll be short for time. Maybe next year we'll do like a full-blown homemade Thanksgiving dinner, because I can do that. I do it home. Make real mashed potatoes, real gravy, real stuffing. It's better, but this stuff is definitely still going to be good. All right, I'll let the water boil. I want to finish sipping on my beverage. We'll get started on the rest of dinner. Eggs are surely done by now. So now the eggs are done. We're going to start some water for stuffing and for mashed potatoes. And I'm just guessing because I don't have a measuring cup still, which I should have put in the truck a long time ago. So we'll just say that's about 1.5 cups. That's about 2. Sure, why not? Stuffing calls for some butter in the water, or margarine, or something like that. I've never actually had the savory herb stovetop. That's what we're going with. It sounded good. Turns out that like everybody in Walmart today went straight to the stuffing and just started dropping elbows right on all the boxes. Because this one was actually closed when I bought it, and it's open now. So, we're going to try it, and hopefully we don't get sick or something. These are great value instant mashed potatoes. I've had these before. It's been years. I don't think I've had these on the channel, actually. I know I've had like the Idahoan and a couple other brands, but these used to be really good. So I just thought I'd try them again. Roasted garlic sounded all right. So these two should go together pretty quickly. So we got to peel those eggs and get the deviled egg mixture made. All right. See how easily we can peel these eggs. All right, just give me like 37 hours to do these and I'll get right back with you. All right, that took forever. Minimal butchering. Didn't work out greatly. So now, get them all cut in half. Start with a little mustard. Go with a little mayo. Cut up just a little bit of onion. Onion going in. All right, I've never actually diced up pickles and thrown in mine, but we're gonna try it. Hopefully you can see that. Old Snap something, I can't read it. Spicy, hottie, I don't know, something hottie bites, like spicy pickles. Cut up a few of these and throw in there. Pretty terrible chopping skills, I know, but as soon as I put my hand over here, cast a shadow, and you guys can't see nothing. Because when time changes, it gets dark at noon now, so that's great. Pickle going in. All right, not looking too shabby. Go with some black pepper, give it a good mix. It's a little thick, but it's going to be good. All right, going with the jarred gravy. I've not had this stuff in years. I don't know that it's going to be any good, but I usually would just heat it up right in the can. Well, I can't do that with it being glass, so we're just going to use a coffee cup. Dump it right in, get it on the fire. All right, so the only thing left to cook is turkey. It's still going. We're going to check it shortly. I've been kind of flipping it and flopping it and moving it all around. So, we got a new hot sauce to try. There's no way I'm going to position any of this right for you to be able to see that. No, yes, above, under. Anyways, if you can't read that, it's Lola's. This is the original, just as fine hot sauce. I've never had the original. I've had a few of the others. I can't even remember what they were now. It's been forever. I liked all of them though. I think they had a green one, like a extra hot or habanero. I can't remember. So I think this is gonna be pretty good. I don't know about on Thanksgiving food, but you know, if we're camping, we're having hot sauce. Get it open. Yep, that's good. I like it. It's not super watery. It's a little heavier on the vinegar than I would like, but it's still good. It's not like Tabasco vinegary. Has a little bit of a creeping kick to it. Take your little taste, wait a couple seconds, it kind of starts moving in. Shake well, didn't do that. It doesn't have any kind of like a rating on it. Red habanero, pepper blend, jalapeno, vinegar, lime juice, garlic, salt. Pour slow, vegan and gluten-free. All right, let's try it again. Forgot to shake. Yep, pretty good. I like it. I would definitely have that again. I'm gonna say, just like on a regular old hot sauce scale, that's definitely at least a 6, maybe 6.5. On the heat scale, it's like a 4 or 5. It's really not unbearable at all. So, you guys want to try new hot sauce and you see Lola's out, grab you one of those. That's pretty good. Not as much kick as maybe like a Cholula. It's not over the top at all. All right, check the turkey. Chop that up. Start assembling this stuff. All right, let's see what it is we're dealing with here. Definitely should be nice and juicy. I think I just steamed up the camera. All right, cut it up, see what it looks like. Oh yeah, no pink at all. Nice and juicy. Looks to be about perfectly cooked. Good enough for me. All right, about time to heat up one of these. As always, grande. Gotta go big. Put a little heat into it first. All right, tortilla, nice and hot. Way too hot to touch, actually. So let's start with the turkey on the bottom. Something like that. Go in with the mashed potato. Now some stuffing. Top of that. All right, need a little texture, some crunch, if you will. And these are really good. So we're gonna try this. I've never even made a Thanksgiving burrito before, so hopefully this turns out all right. I don't think it's gonna be terrible, because how could it be? I'll start with that much, maybe. See if we can roll this thing without wrecking it. Not too shabby. All right, we made plenty, so we're having another, because there's no such thing as bad Thanksgiving leftovers. So I will definitely eat this for the next few days if I have to. And some turkey on this one. Can't see that. More mashed potato. Do some stuffing. More of our onions. All right, this one is going to be different. We're going with some Cheetos mac and cheese. I do not mind mac and cheese with Thanksgiving dinner sometimes. This is like a microwave cup. I just got the water real hot, put it in the cup, cover it and let it sit just like you would like instant cup ramen noodles. Cook the noodles perfectly. So, let's see how this will go. I said to leave the water in for microwave instructions. Maybe I should have drained some. It's a little bit soggy, but we'll kind of leave some of the cheese juice behind. All right, this one is going to be a little trickier to roll for sure. A little extra mushy, a little extra wet, a little extra filled. Oh, maybe a little messy, but I think we got it. We are looking great on the burritos. All right, there's our non-mac and cheese burrito. Turned out pretty good. Get a cross section here. The only thing I'm going to say so far that I'm not going to like about these burritos is it's going to be very mushy because of the ingredients being mushy, you know? All right. Hang on, let me get you in here so you can see. I really wish it was daylight so it's looked better. It smells really good. All right, let's see what it tastes like. Okay, really good. Flavor wise, it's there, but texture wise, like I say, it's mushy. I'm glad I went with the onions. It gives it a little crisp. The shell being just a little bit gives a little crisp. So overall, not awful. Got our coffee cup gravy, nice and hot. That's going to burn me for sure. All right, let's see how we're going to do this without making a ginormous mess. That is not bad gravy. The stuffing isn't bad. The mashed potatoes aren't bad at all. I know they're fake. I mean, they're only going to be so good. I've had much worse real mashed potatoes. Those are definitely acceptable. All right, good with the gravy. So now, see how the Lola's treats us. I think it'll be all right. Just a little dab right on top. Smoke blowing directly into my face. Can't breathe, can't see. Yep, that works. That hot sauce is not bad on there at all. I like that. Perfect amount of kick, not overpowering. That dumped everywhere. Yep, that is not the worst burrito I've ever had. All right, you know we gotta try some hot sauce and some gravy together. I don't think it could be too bad. When I do biscuits and gravy or sausage gravy, I put hot sauce on that and it's good. All right, not a bunch. We'll dribble like so. Drip off the excess. Huh, not terrible. If you never tried that, you should. You might like it. I think I like it better without the hot sauce and with the gravy, but still good. All right, a couple more bites. We gotta try the one with the mac and cheese in it. I almost completely forgot. We have deviled eggs. I don't know how I forgot, but we better give one of those a try. Okay, what I'm gonna say is I actually do not love the pickles in that, which is surprising because I like pickles a lot. I don't know, just a weird kind of kick that I don't love. Yeah, I don't think I would do that again. All right, let's see what we're dealing with some hot sauce. Should be good, right? Come on. Okay, I guess the hot sauce disappeared or froze. I don't know what's happening. Try again. A little bit. This stuff is pretty thick, actually. All right. Yep, that hot sauce is good on there. I think the hot sauce is actually better on the egg than it is on the burrito. Okay, now the other burrito. All right, time for the one with the mac and cheese. This thing is definitely pounds, plural, not a pound. It's gotta be more than that. All right, get a cross section. Kind of nervous about this one because that mac and cheese, it's awfully runny. I almost put cheese in the burrito itself, like shredded cheese or something, but I don't put cheese on Thanksgiving food, you know what I mean? But I think it may have been all right. So, this one may be better, I'm not sure. All right. Visually, you can't really even see much of the orange from the mac and cheese, especially with this awful lighting. But it's in there. All right, see how it tastes. Definitely noticeably different. This may even be considered a wrap. Like, I know other countries, other states even, I think there has to be certain things in it for it to be a burrito. Yeah, I may be calling this the wrong thing. Maybe it's just a wrap. Either way, I want to do something different, and it's definitely different. But it is tasty. Definitely wish I would have went heavier on the onion for a little extra of that crunch. All right. I'm gonna try some gravy on this one. It's too much. Yep, gravy's good on that one too. All right, I'm gonna eat some more of this. I'm not gonna make you watch that. Stand by, be right back. I hope you can see that and hear it. Yep, that's rain. We're really gonna get soaked 2 weeks right in a row, aren't we? It's not supposed to rain, and it's picking up if you can hear that. Barely rained all summer. Now we're just gonna have a wet and muddy fall, and probably winter. I don't care. I have my canopy, I'll put it up and I will sit right over top that fire. We're burning this wood and we are gonna have a good fire tonight. Well, in case you guys were wondering, it rained all night. It like stopped a couple times while I was sitting around the fire for a few minutes. Then it would sprinkle, stop, sprinkle. Well, I woke up a few times through the night and it was raining pretty good every time. So, I guess this is just our life now. We camp in the rain. But, I gotta get up, so I'm gonna do that. We'll make some coffee. I think some nice hot coffee is going to hit the spot this morning. Definitely nice and chilly out. I don't know what the temperature is, but I'm going to find out. Current temperature is 40 degrees. Got some water going for coffee. So, it's a little cool. Nothing too crazy. I don't know what it got down to overnight. But I didn't run the heater, so it couldn't have been all that bad, right? But anyway, let that water come to a boil. I'm gonna mix us up a nice warm cup of coffee. All right, we're going with this stuff again. We had last week, it was actually pretty good. I don't ever measure anything, so we're just gonna put way too much in here, I'm sure. If you guys recall last week, this is the cafe mocha that I was trying to remember, Coffee Mate. This stuff is not too bad. It's not overly sweet. It's actually only in this size bottle around here for some reason. Or I would buy the bigger jug, but that's all we get, I guess. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Pretty hot. Not too bad. Definitely went a little heavy on the coffee. It's touch strong. That's not some bad instant coffee. I'd like to find some more if you guys got any recommendations. I know one of you last week or week before gave me a recommendation. I don't love instant coffee. I just don't have like a French press or anything like that. I don't have like a jet boil or nothing like that. So my option right now is just to put water on that and get it hot. So I mean, it works. Definitely does just fine for instant. But I was thinking like some kind of like instant coffee tea bags. I don't know, something easier instead of carrying around that jar and trying to dump it out. But anyway, not bad. That Hershey's creamer, Hershey's something caramel from last week, it may be a little better. They're probably equal. I don't know. Both good. So what I'm gonna do is go over here and clean up a huge soggy mess, because that easy up canopy gazebo shack roof shelter thing is 7 years old that I know of. I have no idea how it's still standing. It's been through a lot, and it's got a little tab here and there broken, doesn't really stay upright, so it's kind of leaning, about to fall over. I throw that in the back of the truck all wet. So I'm gonna go do that, and then today is officially Thanksgiving Day, so gotta go visit with some family and whatnot. So happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Hopefully you guys liked the recipe, something a little different. I know last year I just did like a plain old plate of Thanksgiving dinner, which was fine, but you know, we mix it up a little, and I like my burritos. So I got like 4 of those huge grande burrito shells left, so you'll probably be seeing another massive breakfast burrito sometime in the future. Definitely always a fan of those, so I'm not upset about having some of those left. But I want to say thank you guys again, because it still blows my mind the response I got last video. You guys got me to 1,000 subscribers, which is awesome. Definitely appreciate all of you guys that have hit that subscribe button. The views blew me away, because that's the most views I've ever gotten on a video that fast. 1,000 in 12 hours. So for all of you that watched that video, went through all that terrible audio, all the rain, thank you for that, because I know that was probably not an easy one to watch. Hopefully this one turns out a little better. I kept the camera out of the rain, so I think we might be all right. So look forward to more camping in the future, because this channel has kind of been a dream of mine for a while now. I always said that I regretted not doing it sooner, but I have no regrets right now. It has been really cool talking to you guys. It's been a super fun adventure so far. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. So if this is your kind of thing, definitely hit that subscribe button. I don't know how many, over 100 videos. So scroll back through the playlist, see if there's anything there you'd like. I'll have some mechanic stuff. I'm in a canoe a couple times, I think, mini bike stuff, side-by-side stuff, auto repair stuff. I'm outdoors a lot, so pretty much everything I have on there is outdoor related, vehicle related, something. Work on the truck, got a lot of plans for that, so stick around for those videos. Definitely have some winter camping to do. Hopefully we get some really good snow, and got some plans for this spring and summer too, so stick around for that. Should be a good time. But I've done quite a bit of rambling in this video, so thanks again for all the support. Tune in next week. Definitely going to get into something. I'm going to sip on my coffee and clean up my mess. So see you next week. Thanks for watching.